Hi, it's Lisa Fraley, legal coach and attorney, and I'm coming to you today to give you my best tip about how legal documents actually protect you. The number one reason and way that they protect you that will completely surprise you. You'll never guess why legal documents will protect you in this important way. So most of us think about legal documents protecting you to help, of course, limit your liability and help keep people from suing you and actually help you put down your policies in writing that you're actually using in your business. And that is fantastic. That's exactly what we want legal documents to do. We want them to put your policies down really clearly, including your refund policy, your payment policies, any particular special information that you wish to share about your programs or other ways that you really want people to know to protect themselves. And what the surprising benefit of using legal documents is that it helps you get clear. You know, I was working with one of my clients yesterday, and we were going through the prep process before we even got to creating the legal document. And she kept saying to me, Lisa, it's astounding to me how much that this process it actually just helps me get clear on what it is that I want to offer. It helps me get clear about my refund policy. It helps me get clear about how much I want to pay and how the installments work. And especially what happens if someone misses a call or misses an appointment that they have with you. Clearly, you want your documents to spell this all out for your clients. But people don't realize is that actually as an entrepreneur, you need to be clear first yourself as to what each of these policies are that you have before you even put them in writing. No one ever thinks about that. So that's like an added bonus of a legal document and putting things in writing. This pertains to all kinds. Oh, thank you, Karen, for acknowledging that. I know you totally get that, right? A lot of people just don't realize how important the written process is. We all think about covering your tail. We all think about legal documents, making sure that you have something to fall back on if someone actually comes after you, which we don't like to think about people coming after us, but sometimes they do. And certainly clients will come back to you and ask for refunds, right? And you just think to yourself, if you don't have it in writing, then how in the world are you going to know what your refund policy is? And I know I see the comment there, you need to do a better job at that. Most entrepreneurs do, so you're not alone at all. So when you go through the process before you even write the legal document, you get really, really clear, what is my refund policy? Do I want to give 7 days back to someone? Do I want to give them a 30-day trial period for a really long, like 3-month program? Or do I have a no refund policy? Getting really, really crystal clear yourself, not only does it help to protect your little tuchus, but it also actually helps to raise your spiritual vibe as an entrepreneur. Now, I talk about the law as being practical and spiritual, and a lot of people, certainly traditional lawyers look at me like I'm from Mars because no one ever thinks about the law as being spiritual. And I get that. It's definitely not the traditional way to look at it. But here's how I see it. In order for you to really try to prevent your clients from coming back and asking for refunds or coming back with a lack of clarity around your policies, you need to get crystal clear. And when you get crystal clear, you actually up your business vibe. You actually increase your boundary. And the more clear you are about your boundary, the more clearly I believe that you attract to you other people who are comfortable with your boundaries too. So when you go through the process of writing a legal document and you get really clear about what it is that you want, you actually are raising your own boundaries, raising your own vibe, raising your own ability to attract to you the clients who are comfortable using boundaries and clients who are comfortable with clarity. And isn't that all that we want, is to work with beautiful, wonderful clients who really appreciate clarity in their legal documents and also you having clear policies. Now, the one other thing I want to mention about using legal documents, especially client contracts, is that when you do put everything in writing, sometimes people get really scared that clients are going to freak out and run off if they see your client agreement. But what's so fascinating is that clients actually feel more comfortable and more held, more cared for, more secure, because they know right off the bat what all of your policies are, right? So when they know what your policies are and they know that you're clear about them, they can actually relax. they can actually like sink in and feel comfortable because they don't have to wonder later where you are and what they need to do. And most of our clients want to show up and do well for us. Most of them want to get an A, right? They want to please us. They want to do well. They want to succeed in whatever program it is that they've signed up for. So the more that you can tell them right from the start what you expect, and the more they can actually feel thrilled that they know, so they can just sort of sit back and relax and not have to worry, and then they can just focus on accomplishing the goals of your program. So I don't know if any of you all have questions who are watching. I'm so glad so many of you are tuning in right now. But if you have any questions about legal documents and the surprising way that they actually help you get clear, please feel free to go ahead and type those in. I'm happy to answer them while we're chatting here. Otherwise, I just want to invite you to go back to your own legal documents, and I want you to go back and take a look at them and ask yourself, are these helping me get clear? Like, am I really clear in these documents about what my refund policy is, about when payment is due, about what happens if someone doesn't make a payment, if someone misses a call, you know, what actually happens? And the clearer that you are, the better off you're going to be and the better off your clients are. So the number one surprising way that you can protect yourself is to get really, really clear when you're using your legal documents. Clear about refund policies, clear about when clients miss calls, clear about what happens if they don't make their payment on time. All those sorts of terms that are really, really important to you as an entrepreneur is to make sure that your own legal documents spell that out really clearly. And I just had someone type in to repeat all of that, which is why I'm sharing that again with you. So I invite you to go back and look at your own legal documents. If you don't have any legal documents, then I want you to hop over to lisafraley.com, F-R-A-L-E-Y, lisafraley.com, and you can check out information there in my free legal tips. And also you can check out the section on client agreements and find out more information to protect you there as well under services. But I most of all just want you all to feel and know that getting legally covered is one of the best things that you can do for yourself and for your business, to protect yourself, to protect your business, and to up your business vibe. So thank you so much for joining me for this Periscope and this little legal tip, this legal love tip. I'm sending you all lots of legal love, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Mwah! Have a great day. Bye.